Go on, grab that elemental and drag him over.
All right, I think we're back. I think we're back. Let's just... put that into Discord.
Oh, I got
Look at that! Who said there wasn't a BOE? What's that, number 2?
There is. I got one earlier.
Oh, did you? Congratulations!
My belt definitely needed the upgrade. I was still rocking a 437.
So we willing for that boot?
I will scatter your remains.
I'm gonna assume that no one
across
needs
the
it since no one needed the last gun just dropped, but anyone needs it? Oh no.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of plate wearers here, so.
I've got better.
Cop, you back, buddy?
Can we get cop a
Yeah,
7,
looks
please?
like it. Looks like I'm back.
I'm using a crafted belt.
And things were going so well up to now.
It's true.
Oh well. We'll have to make do.
Sorry about that.
Cop, Lauren, Afrini, Raven, Saber, Ouija. Check your flasks. All right.
Five,
I want to start him right where he's at, Jamie.
3, 2, 1.
All will be
Yep.
Guardians protect me.
Rancer up. Need to get them healed.
Everything burns, including you.
Watch your step.
Healed.
Protects the faithful.
Like the brambles out, I think. Can't really tell. Yep, there it is. Nuke the bramble down and get it healed up.
Everything burns, including you.
Bring him right over here, Jamie, where I'm at. And you're gonna take him right back
Watch your
to that path.
Protects the faithful.
Keep him faced away.
Everything burns.
Alright, everybody get near the seed. We'll put him right near it, so that way we'll practice for a little bit for Heroic.
Watch your step.
Protects the faithful.
Find shield.
Into the shield.
Into the bush.
Does it 3 times. we're gonna fill up this spot next, Jamie.
You. Guardians, protect me.
Watch your step.
Freezer out.
I don't knock him back.
Yeah. Whoever's knocking him back, no.
Everything burns, including you.
There's a charge. Somebody clear us a little bit of room to dance with, please. Only one of you.
Boots are out.
Everything burns, including you.
We're gonna try to fill up right where, yeah, pretty much like that, Jamie.
Watch your step.
Protects the faithful. The infernal burn.
Get the brambles healed up.
I know.
Bramble.
Okay.
You spent
Phase 2.
Yeah, Bramble just despawned as I was healing. I was like, what?
Watch that flow suck in.
Phase 2.
your soak. Fire puddle. Hero.
Hero here?
Help so.
Yep, hero here. Stoke those embers, one person each. Soak them coming down. Must be in them.
Hey, thanks, John. Thanks, Stromy. Thanks for copping on back by.
Be extinguished.
Help so.
Bask in fire, reduced to ash.
Watch your step. Help so.
Oops. There you go.
It's a cool
He was
side.
twisted beyond redemption,
Yeah, it is.
but we will mourn him still. Thankfully, the seed of life
I'm winning that
remains
Hearthstone.
unharmed. Take care,
Shit.
champions. The seed of
Oh,
life is
lots of
but
leather
one in
tonight.
mortal hands.
Yeah, bad thing is I already have all the pieces that have dropped.
Really wanted that Hearthstone, huh?
So on that scythe, if for off spec, do I roll need?
Yes,
Yeah.
if your moon
Yes.
spec is set to Moonkin, it automatically offsets it for you.
Okay.
The power of this
Like it's
seed
like less your
roll off.
priority
will
than.
be
I
defended.
could roll off spec, give it
The
to my
rock will
Felguard.
not succeed.
Yeah, it's important too, because all the rest of us were just
The
rolling
seeds
for
of life are in place.
transmog.
Amirdrassil awaits our defense.
If you
And
died,
Fyrakk,
repair.
My wrath. Champions, lend your strength to hasten their growth. Be careful.
Actually, that thing would look sick on a Felguard.
I picked up, because everybody passed, this Dreadful Ashen Dreamheart, which
Give it
is
to
for
me, I-
DK, Lock, and Demon Hunter.
I'll just give it to me. I'll make it and disenchant it.
To the Firelands alone.
Not be shackled. Come, kindling, and feed the fire.
Nobody wants it for transmog?
Shoulder's killing me
I
today.
have legs. We already got legs.
Okay, when we get up here, I'll give it to you.
Zach, I thought you were gonna go fly.
Enemies for the fire.
Alright, so this is definitely one I need a little bit more practice on, knowing which rings are being placed where, because LFR is a shit show, so...
So this one's pretty close to looking for raid. We're going to tank them around the outside, which sometimes it happens on looking for raid, sometimes it doesn't. You're going to be behind them, best that you can be. If you get a little circle around you, you're going to run away. And try not to overlap with anybody too bad. Anybody that doesn't have a little circle, going to come in and do the tank soak. And once we get to Heroic, we're going to have to alternate the odds and evens for who does the tank soaks. So, but we could worry about that when we get to it. When he goes to the center, he's going to jump up, slam back down. I don't know if it happens to everybody, but he's going to knock maybe 5 orbs out of you. Collect your orbs if he knocks them out of you, because if they get to him, it gives him a buff. And if you get all yours, it gives you a buff. So consider that some free crit, I think it is. So he's going to do that a couple times depending on our DPS, and that is the fight. It's pretty easy.
Now, the key important thing to remember is either you're absorbing the big orb, or the big circle or the small circle. So if you don't have a small circle, run to the tank.
Right, that's kind of where, like, what I mean with, like, LFR, because it gets kind of confusing on what everyone's doing, because everyone's got their own game plan in LFR, so...
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to notice, like, what's actually... Like, I see what's happening in the fight, but hard to know what is actually happening.
As a DPS, you are rewarded for doing the mechanics right, because if you get in the tank soak at least once during the rotation, then you'll get those 5 orbs that Snuggle was talking about, and those give you extra DPS.
Yeah, just
correct.
Keep an eye on, just keep an eye on yourself. If you have that little orb around you, stay away from everybody. No orb, you're gonna come soak.
On the tank.
On the tank. On the tank. Because there'll be like a big circle right around the tank, which you should probably see because you're melee. So, and it's pretty close to looking for raids, so it's really not too hard.
No, I didn't think there'd be too much of a difference in difficulty between the two.
I mean, the difference is our tanks won't be as hats. They won't tank them in the fucking middle.
Oh, I don't know about Jamie.
So, and yeah, we want to try to aim most of the orbs and bait the orbs towards the outside and keep the middle clear. Because that is our oh shit spot.
As a melee, every time I run this on LFR, it's like, I hate you all.
3, 2, 1.
Tremble before the Fire Lord!
Target you.
Little warp to get away. Everybody else soak.
Watch your step.
Watch out for the geysers. And all we do is do a slow kite for you guys to slowly trail behind and stay out of the fire.
If you could scoot them up though, so we have room behind them.
Special coming.
Tank soaks if you don't have the circle.
Watch your step.
One to the middle.
Phase change. Watch your step.
Cannot escape Emberscore's wrath!
Watch for your little orbs. Collect them up. This will be where you lust. And out of this, we'll go right back to where we finished off.
See, someone didn't pick up the orbs. He's got 5 stacks.
Yep.
I think in LFR, the buff only lasts like a minute, but everything else is permanent.
Special coming.
If you don't have a circle, come soak.
Watch your step.
You guys got enough room behind them?
Yeah, there's a huge
Yeah.
gap.
Target you. Special coming.
Fyrakk, obliterate my enemies!
Watch your step.
Apologies, Fire Lord. I would rather watch you die.
Be going to the middle in a minute here. Yep.
Deceiver! Once I
Phase
destroy
change.
these vermin,
Watch your step.
know my vengeance!
There you go. GG.
Phase change.
Look, another glaive. That's what the fourth one we've gotten. Yeah.
Fyrakk will fall.
Cool.
Earpiece with a 3. Oh, nice.
I wonder if my pet would use that warglaive. He won't.
Can they even use war glaives?
No, they have to use two-handers.
Yeah, it's not. Be cool if they could.
That would be cool as shit. I already have enough shit in my bags, though. Don't need more.
Yay, now I have the skip.
It would be like a dig to take back what was taken. You realize that, Jamie? You stole from warlocks to have your class. You stole.
I think it's more like we took and iterated on to make it
I
better.
have many lucky doos. You like?
I just rolled one because they're overpowered.
Oh, I hate this fight.
This is a nice, fun fight. Listen to the groans. You fuckers.
Be a fucking turret caster on this shit.
You chose to be freaking caster.
Here's food if you need food.
I'm just gonna start the dialogue.
That's a bait.
I do not have time to
The fight's fine, the bad part is flying between platforms.
see to their deaths, Tindral. Feel free to
If
make
you're a
it
horrible flyer,
explicit.
just put somebody on follow and zip zip.
Shall be music to your
Or if someone has like
Follow
that
when you're
tactic
dragon
and
riding,
jump
you
on
gotta
it.
do all the
Everybody
buttons.
watch out, don't
Watch.
get hit by this shit.
Oh,
Fuck you.
ow, ow, ow.
I
told
ran
you it
that
was a
shit
bait.
right over Eridrina. I
Yes,
ran
you
that shit.
did.
Nice.
You were sitting there eating that. You were
I
eating that.
was.
You were eating that carrot and shit. I was like,
I was all
incoming.
relaxed.
You res right here. So
That's when you know you got your priorities straight.
Hey, there's food for you guys.
Never trust you.
I have many,
I think
many
you get traveler's
wares.
log points for getting res this month.
do you?
Yeah, I just saw that.
Nice.
So can you hear? I don't have them.
Is this one out on looking for raid yet?
No. So everything from here on is not in there. It's
Yeah,
not until
when-
next week.
I thought it was going to be here this week. When does it come?
Next week.
Next
when with the new charge.
So they must be putting him and Fyrakk out together. Is it
I
two
would
weeks
assume
remaining?
so.
There's only 4 weeks, so yeah.
All right. So with this one, since you haven't seen it, he is going to do some mushroom soaks that you don't have to worry about. The tank and I do. He is going on the first phase. Let me think here.
Is this the lava placement one?
There's going to be little circles that spawn on different people. You will bring the little circles in. You're going to run the big circles, kind of like Naru at the beginning. You're going to run the big ones out. And the people that run those big ones out need to be dispelled, if I remember right. So
Yes.
the little circles stack, big circles run away, but not out of the way of your healer. I think it's at 70%. He's going to transition. He's going to drop little feathers for you. You're going to go up in the air. All you have to do is run over a feather, and then you can and then you can mount. So if you have your mount button hotkeyed or anything like that, just be ready for that. We are going to fly to the next platform. If you don't know the way, just stay with the pack. That's the best way usually. red orbs avoid 70 cop. Anyway, if you can hit a green orb, that's great. We can get up to 10. For every 10 we get, I think we get a buff. And for every red one we hit, he gets a buff, I think. So once we land, the next one is going to be his Starfalls. You want to stay out of blue. And when he drops roots, you want to run over those roots because we don't want to have them spawn. Once he gets down to, I think, 40%, he's going to take root again. Yes, this is your Shattering Throw one, Queej. So, and he's going to take root flight again. You're going to hit another feather. You're going to go to the last platform where he's going to combine all the stuff from phases 1 and 2 together. So, and he's got a shield that we got to burn through each time. So, usually we save Lust for the 3rd platform.
Okay, so
It's-
small rings in, big rings out. Avoid red. Get blue for phase 1.
And he will
Feathers.
there will be like some fire tornadoes that come out,
Okay.
but they're easy to dodge. They're huge.
Also,
So-
can rogues can you clear like roots off yourself?
I mean,
that-
all I have is Cloak of Shadows, and that's a 2-minute cooldown. So
Oh yeah,
it's-
so yeah, because that's the little roots do. They'll root everyone. And that's why we stack them up to kill the roots. But if you can cleanse off yourself, you can run wherever and just remove
I
them.
usually try to keep my cloak for like bad.
Yeah, so probably just stack with everyone else and
Yeah.
just
What's
kill
the
'em.
cooldown on your sprint?
51 seconds.
So you could probably clear most of the routes just by yourself with a sprint.
Yep.
So just zipping around doing rogue things.
That would be a good time to use cloak while you do it, because you take some damage when you hit them.
It
So
is
I
only usually if I get cloak, I usually pop my Crimson Vial as well. So
Oh, don't kill yourself and handle what you can handle. And you got to see it.
You won't be able
like-
to get
like-
all of them. People are going to be grabbing them that are near them.
I gotta see it before I kind of know like what I can actually achieve too.
That's how everybody here was the first time. So
When we land at the next platform, every time when we chase him, when you land, use your cooldowns, because that's when he has a bubble. We're just going to burn through it.
I've seen things that would scare you shellers.
Check my mail.
So I did have one question, I guess, about Shattering
What's up?
Throw. I have another similar ability I could use called Wrecking Throw, which would that be the same? Would that be good enough?
They do pretty much the same. They both do 500% damage to shields. So pick one and go with it.
The Wrecking Throw has a much shorter cooldown, I noticed.
Yeah, Wrecking Throw is probably better than Shattering Throw. It also like removes immunities, which is only good for PvP, I think.
Let me look at you.
And yeah, Wrecking Throw is instant. Shattering isn't.
More into you.
Cooldown reduction would be better, yeah.
Right back at you.
Yeah, like Shattering you can only use once a fight.
Yeah, probably switch over to wrecking. You should be good.
You're only gonna need it like 3 times the fight, but still.
We'll need it, at least twice. We'll need it at least twice. So, because he doesn't have a shield on this one, he'll have a shield on the 2nd and a 3rd platform. So
Good ones.
So switch over to wrecking. And let me know when you're ready, Queech.
Zach's not here either.
We lost Zach?
Says AFK.
Just moved.
By the way, glad to have you back in raid, Zach. I don't know if
For sure,
anyone said welcome back, but
Your files should have
welcome.
expired.
Welcome back. Place where you die. Welcome back.
Alright, here we go.
To the lyrics cop forgot about.
You got the first room, Jamie?
5,
Or you want me to get it?
4,
Yep, I'll get it.
3,
Okay.
2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Targeted.
Bring them close. Bring them close. Tram. Hill. Run those big ones out. First mushroom up.
AOE incoming.
Second mushroom. Watch out for the blue.
Watch your step.
Fire tornadoes. See? Nice and big.
Target you.
Bring the little ones in close. Big one's out. Big one's out. Get him out. Big one. Oh.
AOE incoming.
You can be taking flight here in 5%. Big tornadoes. Yeah, and them little soaks, we gotta stop focusing the boss and get the people unrooted.
Phase change.
Watch for your feather. Get ready to mount.
Thanks for the ride, Adrena.
I'll try not to crash.
That would be preferable.
You got 10.
What?
As soon as you land,
Close there.
Phase
as soon
2.
as you land, do your throw, Squeege.
I got credit for the Dream Essence too.
Target you.
Bring those close.
AOE incoming.
Watch the blue circles. Dispel. And 5.
AOE incoming.
Seeds. Run over your seeds.
Target you.
Bring them close.
AOE incoming.
Watch the
Phase
blue.
change.
Phase 2, 3, whatever we're in. I don't know. Now the fire orbs move, so good luck. May the odds ever be in your
You
favor.
gotta climb, because the pillars, this platform's up higher.
Phase 3.
Alright, Ouija, do your throw again if you can. As soon as this shield pops, we're gonna hero. Hero? Pew pew. Spread them. Spread them. Roots in 4.
Can you dispel me?
Dispelled out.
Target you.
Blast mushroom. Little circles in. Roots.
AOE incoming.
Watch the blue star.
Watch your step.
I don't see the other one.
Target you. AOE incoming.
Soak seeds. Bring them tight. AoE. GG.
Still somebody back here rooted.
That was me. I was avoiding that shit. I didn't run it.
Watch your step.
Fire tornadoes.
Target you.
Ignore everything else. There you go. Congratulations.
And another dagger.
Ashes to ashes. What a pity.
So that's actually a big upgrade.
You are ready to die.
Lots of leather and lots of daggers. Well, good night to
I
you around
await you
joining us.
on the cusp of my ascension.
He needs to drop his freaking neck.
It's break time, probably.
We're taking a break here.
Yep.
Oh, into the butt crack.
I'm off to get my 4-piece.
I have many lucky doos. You
I
like?
think every token piece that's dropped has been for the same class tonight.
Yeah.
As I say, am I able to go back to Valdrakken quick and get these weapons enchanted?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing break now, so.
Yeah, it's a break.
Hey, Shram, I'm using your mount really quickly too, by the way.
That's what it's there for.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Having a gold service fee.
I was just thinking about that. Can you imagine if they had put in like a 0.05% like take,
I know.
you know, or something? Oh my god.
Community be on fire.
Yeah.
BRB.
Then you see it as an investment.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
Wow, I just sold 2 of those Centaur trophy necklaces for a total of 47,000 gold. That's crazy.
2 of the what?
Have anything
Centaur
ancient to
trophy
trade?
necklaces that
Needs to be at least
Aaron
2
was talking
centuries
about.
old.
They're being used right now to craft something. And I just had 2 sitting there in my bank. I'm like, hey, I should try selling these. I got 47,000 gold for 2 of them.
Holy shit.
Well, if you guys have a disenchanter, I guess I accidentally rolled on one of the teardrops, so I can trade it over.
Is it one that is...
No,
I
that's
can't-
artifact.
Have anything
I can't
ancient
use
to
it. It's the
trade?
Dread
Needs to
Full
be at
Blazing
least
Gleamheart.
2
It makes one of the
centuries
items.
old.
What,
Right,
what
but
are the
it-
other classes that can do it?
Probably the warlock ones. Just give it to me and I'll disenchant it.
Yeah, if it's a warlock, give it to Balara. If it's a mage, give it to Zach.
No, if it's a mage, then we're going to roll on it.
Oh.
There's a
Yeah.
lot of...
I
lot of
must have
mage hunter-
misclicked.
Right, there's a bunch of...
No, everybody passed on it, and so when you looted the boss, it gave it to you because
Oh,
everybody
right.
passed.
Exotic, bring it.
Yeah, it's that...
What necklace are you talking about? I think I know which one you're talking about, but it's not that.
It's-
That thing's I linked is.
It's not a real necklace. It's a Centaur trophy.
Yeah, and it's blue, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, I've had those before.
it's from
Yeah.
doing the hunt.
20,000 gold they go for.
Yeah, because you need them to craft some of the
25.
stuff.
Yeah. They're going
Have
for a lot
anything
right now.
ancient to
So
trade?
if you have them, sell
Needs
them.
to be at least 2
Or use them. Or
centuries
give
old.
them to a friend who needs it.
Or don't
Probably
give them to you because
use
you're
the
gonna sell them.
to make the
I
Lego.
need the gold. I've got to buy the... I've gotta
Go
buy that
fish.
final mount.
Go fish the Islefin Dorados. I'm telling you.
Yeah. All right.
I just
I'll be
fly
right back.
around and like if you even
Can
if you
someone
get like
link one? I want to see if I have any. Anyway,
One what?
I see Balara did. Oh, I have
no,
3
that's
of them.
that's no, that's not
Have
that's not the right
anything
one.
ancient
The
to
one I
trade?
linked is not the right
Needs to
one.
be at least
That's the
2
BOE one.
That's
You
a
can't-
blue one.
That's a BOP one. It's blue. It's a blue quality item. and it's tradable. The one I linked isn't tradable. I thought that was it. It's not. But I know what she's talking about.
If you find anything exotic,
There you go.
bring it to me.
Thank you. I do not have any.
Oh, wow. It says I have 7.
Go get money.
In my reagent bank. I didn't know it was oh, I guess it is a reagent.
Oh, I didn't look in there.
Yeah, that's why they're valuable, right? Because they're being used to craft something.
Probably the Lego.
No, it's not.
No.
It's best in slot plate bracers this tier for DK at least.
I think I got rid of
Oh.
all mine. I haven't done a hunt in too long. I haven't done hunts.
Or is it the allied one?
Yeah.
I can
And
craft
it's also used on the allied chest, and that's supposed to be not a bad one if you just have the other embellishment slot open.
Erdrina, where you at? Let's see, save.
I see you said trade this to Ballara.
Yeah, just trade it to me.
All right. Get Fyrakk down.
Cop, can you hear this when I summon it?
Greetings, sir and or ma'am.
You're what?
Can you hear the buttercup when it gets spawned?
Nope.
That's a shame. I still lied to me.
I can hear it when you spawned it, and then when I click on it, it also groans.
Oh, so you can't hear it when I spawn it.
What are you spawning?
Buttercup makes a noise when you summon it. It's annoying as shit. I was just imagining what it would be like if you had summoned like 30 of them at the same time and just kept spamming it.
Let me hear it.
Well, just click on them. That's the sound. Like here. See Buttercup? Click on Buttercup.
Yeah, I definitely
hear it
did
when I
not
click.
hear that.
Yeah, but like every time I summon it, he does it. Like it's almost like the sunflower.
Sounds like me after I ate Taco Bell. Damn. Oh. Where'd you get that at?
You get it at the end of the Traveler's Log this month.
I don't think I paid attention to that in a while. Oops. Is there anything else good in there?
Couple of mounts.
Yeah, there's a couple mounts. There's some. There's a hooker sarong and hooker gloves.
Two pairs of
Two pairs of hooker gloves. Yeah.
Definitely.
Don't judge me, but I bought both.
Traveler style gloves, baby.
I bought the red ones. I bought the red set.
They're the 3-piece sets for a couple classes. What's it? Oh, I think all the
I did have to buy them
I
out
think
though.
Evokers are this month, right?
Yeah, evokers, hunters, shamans, and mage.
Male and mage.
I am so gonna get somebody to buy that pet, this pet for 20,000, like they're selling for in the auction house. I'm gonna find a buyer. Maybe it's just because of his animation or something, because he's not in, I don't see him listed anywhere like in any major fights for Zufu, so I have no idea.
Yeah, I've got the tabard 3 times too.
At least it's like annoying.
If
Are
it
there any-
gets sold for something, it would be okay.
Do you have another Space Abyssal pet, Fresh?
Probably.
Oh yeah, I was gonna summon the reindeer and see what he does.
Step closer and don't mumble. Amateur.
After next month, we'll get our. Well, if you've been doing the monthly chests every month, we'll get the 12 months in a row achievement or whatever.
Oh yeah, you get the Warden set for that.
Then I'll come back on my Demon Hunter.
Monthly chests.
For the traders thing.
Oh.
Yeah, there's an achievement for doing 12 of them, and you get the Warden transmog.
That's pretty cool.
5,
Which I think changes color based on time of day or something.
2.
The mount does
Oh,
too.
that's
So.
cool.
Yeah, I'm assuming
Mount
that's
does.
based on the mount. Yeah.
But I'm thinking that it might be just two separate options. So you assign.
Honestly, that would be better.
Yeah.
Did you summon the reindeer?
No, I'm trying to figure out what he's called.
I summoned him.
Midson or something?
Laura has him up.
So mid-C instead of mid-C.
Got him right here.
He just squeaks when you click on him.
Oh yeah.
Mine don't squeak.
Sorry, I'm back.
No rush. We're all looking at pets right now.
I came equipped. I have 200 Inky Black Potions.
Oh, I need to buy those. I keep forgetting.
Only up this week.
It's this one, Pop. This one. It's called Mitzi.
Oh, okay. I'm sure I have that one too.
He
What
just
do you-
squeaks.
What do you use the inky black potion for?
How do you turn into that, Alex?
I clicked that box there. It's blinked green.
Oh, he jumps around. Look at it.
Right out.
What's it do? Darkens. Oh.
Where do you get the plague green from?
Huh, ain't that neat?
Oh, that's right. We are cleaving this fight.
All right, for this one, you're going to pull them back all the way here to Diamond. If you get a circle, you're going to try to overlap it. You don't have to run into the other stuff, but you're going to like at least want to overlap it as close as you can without taking much damage. Drop it off into there. On the first suck-in, we're going to run over towards Moon. Is that a good color for everybody to see? Moon good? Can everybody see Moon and Star? Because I think... after that, we're going to go... We'll pull him over towards the middle. Fight a little more. By then, he should do his first time up. Drops a shield. That's when Queegee's going to throw his little axe again. We got to pop the shield. Why? Stopping orbs. I don't know if you did. Herondis? Was that who that was? Who was that big robot in the other area that had all the draw and he had to block the orbs from? I can't think.
Halandris, yeah.
Halandris. If you did Helandris,
Is that in last season? Because I took a break after, like I did.
Last expansion.
Oh, last.
Well, yeah, just absorb the orbs. That's the
Who
easiest
the
thing
hell?
to do.
Who played Shadowlands?
who didn't?
Most of
I
us.
did.
A lot of this guild.
All of us.
It was awesome.
I wasn't a huge fan of it.
But you're gonna try to block the orbs from getting to him while popping his shield, and then he will come down to the ground. We will have to drop a couple of adds here in the back. Usually a couple of big, what are they? Fire elementals, golems, whatever you want to call them.
Infernals, I think.
Yeah, they're infernals. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. Getting tired. You're gonna drop a couple of infernals. We're gonna target one. Usually, whoever Jamie has, knock his down first, and come over to mine. We want to try to avoid clipping any of the adds that come on out. We want to heal those adds because they're gonna go up and heal the roots in the front. We want to keep all fire and everything away from the front. Anything that Fyrakk does, we want to keep aimed towards the back. And that'll take us up into phase 3, where he's going to pop up again. I think it's, 70 and 40 again. He does his transitions on this one. And then he's going to have seeds. If you have a seed, stay far away until it's time to pop those. Yeah, he does a frontal. Do not be in front of them, that jaw. Watch the dragon. That's all I can tell you, Talim, is watch the dragon. Don't be in front of him. He does not do a tail swipe, so it seems like Blizzard forgot about all their tail swipes, so we got lucky with that.
Drake's not the same.
No? Okay.
No, I'm just saying it's probably the one. That's my headcanon for that.
All right, but if you have a seed, you're going to keep them away until it comes to, so he starts doing that cast of, anybody remember what it's called? I can't at the moment.
Yeah, just let the people that grabbed the seeds last week grab them, because we know what to do with them. Then Fresh will call out which ones to drop and where to stack.
Yeah, Fresh and you guys have that all ironed out like we did last week. That's great.
Remember, if you get targeted with the fire thingy, you need to drop your seed and drop your fire off here in the back.
So, and we will stand in that little barrier just for that cast, and when you nuke them down, repeat that a couple times, and we got it.
Okay, so seed is something I don't have to actually worry about then.
No, we'll take care of the seed.
Okay.
Unless you happen to pick one up. No.
If you pick one up, just drop it.
Okay.
The actual action button for that.
All right, so this is for pull. Queej, you want to give a shout? There's a few people. Yep, thank you. And there we go.
We'll call out where the ads are going, so you know where to clear.
2, 1.
Feel the bite of Fyrakk.
All the way back. Thank you.
AOE incoming.
Waiting for a spark. Fall to my wrath. Destruction rain.
Use dispel as often as possible.
Run no circles.
Nope,
over
nope,
to.
go to the,
Back over here, Queej. Back over here. Back. Oh, okay.
Fall to my wrath.
where the existing puddles are.
AOE incoming.
Yeah.
Waiting for a spark.
Oh god.
Because now we have that big old trap.
Yeah,
right
let's
there.
just wipe it up. Let's just wipe it up. We can't drop it there. Just wipe it up.
Nope.
Watch your run.
Jump off.
Jump off.
Sweet dream. You burn better than you fight.
Yeah, I panicked. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
It's okay. Just make sure you drop them off towards the back.
Everything
You
that
can
you
kind
get.
of overlap the existing stuff too. Just don't stand in it.
Yeah, just don't stand in it.
I mean, on normal you can run into it, but on heroic you're not going to.
Yeah,
So-
well, the thing is, if you run into it, the little swirl it creates doesn't overlap. It like bounces out.
So, but yeah, just try to run everything back as close to the other stuff as you can, if you get anything. So, it was a learning experience. No big deal.
And you have plenty of time to get in position, Marv. Don't have to, you don't have to panic. You have plenty of time to move before it drops off.
All right, let's try
Could we
this
get
again.
intellect, please?
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Feel the bite of Fyrakk.
Bring him back. Bring him back.
AOE
There you go.
incoming.
Waiting for a spark. Fall to my wrath. Destruction reigns.
Nice.
Fall to my wrath.
AOE incoming.
Waiting for a spark. Fall to my wrath.
Blood.
Burn.
All over the moon.
Slide it to her.
Fall to my wrath.
Shit, I just hit the wrong thing on fresh.
Get those circles over. War, get a portal up.
Fall to my wrath.
AOE incoming.
Waiting for
Try not to be behind a tank. He's gonna go up in the air here in a minute.
fall to my wrath.
Blood.
Burns.
Phase change.
Wasted effort.
One up.
Maggots.
Do not be in front of him. Do not be in front of him when he comes down.
Let me dispel that off of Zach, please. I can't.
The world will be remade in
Spread out around here, so.
Try to get all these orbs. No orbs can get them. Oh shit.
flourishing flames.
I tried. Did that one get to him, Laura?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought.
Thank you for the kind sub.
Yeah,
Much
two guys
appreciate
now.
the support.
Wait a minute.
Three, four, five.
Not even gonna pop.
Much appreciate that,
Yep.
C-Mac.
Don't even take it.
Hardly worth my breath.
I have many, many wares. Farewell, friend of the Grummels.
So as we see, we got to evenly spread out around him to try to block those orbs.
I did see something a little different, where since there's no actual tanking there, they had both tanks just run from the front all the way through the back to get all the orbs themselves.
There's no way to get them all, but I can get 3 or 4.
Yeah, I get as many as I can grab over there, like Jamie says, but how are they grabbing them all? Because there's not like they're spawning from any one spot that I see.
I just go by the
Just
wagon code.
running through, because they spawn along a line, right?
Yep,
Yeah,
I
the
just go
swirls
back
come
and forth.
from where the swirls were. Every swirl becomes a ball.
Yeah.
Each tank decides and just cuts it.
Yeah, because you're over, as we're looking at them, you're over on the left side, right, Jamie?
Yeah.
Usually, and I'm out where you're hanging, and we're both bouncing, trying to get all the orbs that we can, so... I grabbed...
Yeah, it was just a thought, because I saw it.
No.
So...
Well, and there's no need for people to like. I mean, I was standing to be able to absorb 2 balls, and somebody ran right behind me to get it. So that, I mean, that's just silly. Just let it go.
Let it come into you, yeah. Just play goalkeeper.
Yeah, if you got a zone...
I'm positioning
Just
myself to where I can get some of them coming. So
It's just like the raid in Shadowlands when you had to absorb those things.
Yeah. Just find your section and stay to it, and we should be good.
Yeah.
It's when people start running all around like a chicken with their head cut off that we missed an
5,
orb or 2.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Feel the bite of Fyrakk.
Bring them back, bring them back.
AOE incoming.
Waiting for a spark. Fall to my wrath. Destruction reigns.
Run out.
Bring those orbs over. Yep.
Fall to my
AOE incoming.
Waiting for a spark. All to my right.
Run.
Dream burn.
I got this roar. Or not? Fat finger down.
A little close to watch your replacement.
All to my right. Destruction reigns. All to
Let's pause it up.
AOE incoming.
Waiting for a spark.
Percentage phases, I think.
Fall to my right.
Run.
Should be going up.
Noise
Wasted
change.
efforts, maggots.
Spread out.
Don't be in the
Spread
middle.
out. Spread out evenly around them.
The world will be remade in flame.
Ouija, do your throw on them.
Perishing flame.
Gotta pop that shield.
Phase 2.
Yes.
The heart is mine.
Yeah, it worked a lot easier.
Run.
Coming down in the back.
Should we get Shyvana up?
My banger by axe.
Yeah, we'll need him up.
Tear you
Rose.
asunder.
Got him. I got.
First set of ghosts.
This tree will not
Down the center.
Surrender, Fyrakk. You cannot win.
Keep dreaming, little one. Your mother is not here to save you.
They're good.
Destruction reigns. This tree will not fall.
Coming in the back.
Knocking back.
Hide, weaklings.
They're all the way to the left.
Jumping
Black
line.
start them. Look out for the dragon coming
Down
across
the
the
middle.
middle.
Under my wing.
Friendly's dead center.
Amirdrassil must not fall.
Run.
And if you get a chance, nuke the little.
Feel the bite of Fyrakk. Fall to my right.
Far right. Add.
This tree will not fall. The dream will never yield to you, monster.
And your last moments will be a nightmare. Fall to my right. Destruction reigns.
Down the middle.
This tree will not fall.
Friendly's far left.
Run and
Adds
hide,
up.
weakling.
The middle.
Yep.
Down the middle.
Under my wing.
Friendly's middle.
Take him way over, Jamie.
This
Yep.
tree will not fall.
Run.
Get those screaming souls out over there. Yep.
This tree will not fall.
4% he should be phasing. Yeah, it's coming right down the side, Jamie. Yep.
Amirdrassil is under my protection, fiend.
How did your protection work out for your children? Fall to my wrath.
Left off, coming up.
Now phase 3.
Okay, we'll take care of people. Will take care of the orb.
Phase 2.
I am Shadowflame incarnate.
I got one.
Incineration.
Still 2 seeds that gotta be picked up.
I got one.
Devour you whole. You reek of fear.
Okay, first one coming.
When do we want a hero?
Laura, do your seed first.
Oh, you can hero now.
Mine's ready, I think.
Everyone in the green.
Come on in. Get in, get in.
Oh, a whole lot of people didn't get it.
Pick back up the seed. We got it still.
Can I get a rest, please?
Incineration.
Trying to get deep breath.
Got it.
Devour you whole. You reek of fear.
Let's push back. Balara, do yours.
Out for thingies.
Your screams.
Balara, hit it.
Get in. All in.
I think we have 2 meters there, but oh well. We still got 2.
He shouldn't make it to the next. We got this. Stay calm.
Incineration.
And
There you go.
Devour you whole.
I can say it's not a kill until
Nice.
Fresh calls a wife.
Alex Straza, what has happened?
Something
Hey
unexpected.
look, the full arc fella dropped again.
Alright, so what's this curio?
it's a free tier piece. You can turn it into a vendor. It's any tier piece you want.
Oh, interesting. They're rollable this tier.
Oh.
Last year they just ran over personal loot.
Please remember, if you got a bunch of tier tonight, that we're sharing it around.
I was gonna say, is there anybody in here that doesn't have at
Say
least
this will
2
get. Say this will get me 4-piece.
Yeah, we should
For
give it to someone who
sure.
get 2 or 4 piece out of it.
I haven't clicked it on my vault yet because I was like, maybe Raid will get me something tonight so I can get my 4-piece. So
So are we rolling need on those curios then? If you
Yes.
don't have
Yes. You need to roll need on that stuff.
yep.
I think this is the portal that takes us back out to the entrance of the raid.
Yeah, the Wellspring Atrium should put you at the beginning.
Oh yeah, that's tricky.
Will that give you 2 piece now, Zach?
Will what?
Yeah, looks like you won the 1 courier.
I
Curio.
have many
Excuse me.
lucky doos you like.
Yeah, I have a headpiece that from the
Many farewells.
vault.
Okay.
All right, so let's hop out and change to Heroic.
I'm going to turn that quest in real quick. Right back.
Woot woot. And now some Heroic Reclear.
You get the pole arm fresh.
Yeah, got an officer goal. I did not expect
Nice. Nice.
Enjoy.
Yulin isn't here, and Lara already has it, so.
I got it in the vault today. I did my 4 mythics, and then when I went to check the vault, it was there. Actually, no, it was a reward for my 4 mythics. I'm sorry.
I mean, I got one with Time Strike, so
Why
I
has
didn't
Fyrakk
even roll on it.
focused his attack here?
This temple focuses the energies of light to order the dream. He must be stopped before he reaches the heart of Amirdrassil.
Fyrakk's trail of destruction.
Did you
makes
change it already, or?
all the easier to
I did.
follow him.
Yes.
All in.
The only piece I need is shoulders, but I'm just gonna turn this once we get our another thing that we can transform shit into. I got
Right.
shoulders from Mythic Plus.
Exactly. So I've got. I'll get 4 next week. I've got 2 normal and 1 LFR piece right now. So.
Crowds. And we get 1 more charge next week.
Yep.
Do you guys have the helm enchant yet?
I say most people should be 4 by next week, no matter what.
No, I'm at 40
Well-
of 50 echoed ephemera.
Yeah, I don't think anyone can get it yet. Maybe next week or week after.
Yeah.
All right, let's clear trash.
Well, we can watch War Santa go up there and try and tank that shit by himself.
Probably can. Remember the
Hunters
boss
can do
last
no
week?
wrong at the moment.
I can run down and get that fancy druid help thing.
No, we can't get all these echoed ephemera, whatever, in Heroic.
Not if you've already killed the boss, no.
Right, okay.
So go talk to that little guy on the stone over there.
Heal the tree, heal the tree.
One of the ducks, anyway. Sometimes it's the big one.
Get my imp army.
That was awesome. So in Heroic, is there only 2 seeds? Or only, like, we don't have extra seeds or something?
I think they're still the same number.
Okay.
It's just everything does more damage. I think there's some new mechanic too.
Everything hurts more.
2 seeds were on the Fyrakk at the end.
Yeah, for some reason I thought there was, like,
Nope.
if you lost a seed, you basically wipe. I don't know why I thought that.
No. Well, you wipe if you don't have any seats left to do the job.
So we can sort of overpower it a little bit.
I mean, that's what we did. Like, the second phase isn't a percent, it's time-based. So the more damage you can do before he phases to phase 3,
Oh, wow.
the better.
Well, I'm just glad that last fight isn't like Sylvanas was. Lasting for 30 years and 3 phase. Oh.
And I mean, I know we haven't seen I haven't seen Heroic yet, but it seems like it's actually the easiest end boss of this expansion.
Good luck.
Not on Heroic.
No? Okay.
Not yet.
Not till we outgear it.
By the time we get there, it'll be nerfed.
Yeah. Well, they're already nerfing the mythic shit.
There are a bunch of mythic nerfs to Fyrakk.
Oh, hell
and
yeah.
Tindral.
They dropped shit by 200%. The damn.
I didn't even look at the note. Was there any patch notes today or anything happened?
Bunch of class changes.
What happened?
Was tuning.
There's some minor mythic nerfs, I think. Mythic,
I think I saw they nerfed Mistweaver. Or was it buff?
Yeah, we got some notes. I don't know why, but
That seems weird.
WindWalker got 6% just baseline buff to everything. And it's still nowhere near
The
enough.
aura buff.
Yeah, when you're the worst DPS class in the game, you get that aura buff.
Did Ewan raid last week on the Gussel?
He did.
That's cool.
Probably Zach.
Is anybody keeping count on who has what for pieces?
I have 4 normal. 1 heroic, I think. So 3 normal, 1 heroic.
You could put something in Discord or something. I know
No, I've got an add-on that does it. I just don't have it on yet. Just curious.
I have 3 normal and 1 LFR.
I look forward to watching either way.
Yeah, that's what I'm rocking.
I have 2 normal and then my old 2-piece.
Okay, so we want to try to tank this guy in the middle this time.
Yep, he gets tanked in the middle. If you get to big circles, you're gonna run them out over the flowers because you got to spawn the flowers so we can nuke them down. It's not a whole lot different than normal. Just make sure you drop those big circles on the flowers. That'll be off in each of these, well, 2 sides. We broke them into 4
Good
quadrants.
evening, Brad. How's it going today?
We don't need to make it complicated because we got him down last week. We just need to tank him in the center. That's all we need to do different.
Good to hear. Thanks for copping on by, buddy.
Marv, give your battle shell, please.
So if you haven't done this on Heroic, the only thing difference is when he spawns the flowers, they don't move. You have to take the big fire circle that you get over the flowers to hatch them.
Alright. Everybody's ready.
And we have to soak the fire orbs during the vine phase.
3, 2.
That's how you get the debuff to break the vines.
There's only darkness and
AOE
pain.
incoming.
Destruction takes root. Inferno must bloom.
Shockwave.
The pain.
AOE incoming.
Bombs out in 3.
Kill the soil with blood.
Put those bombs over some flowers.
Over the flowers.
Reap the torment. Sharp flesh.
Watch the frontal.
AOE incoming.
Torment spreads. Destruction takes root. The Dark Garden must feed.
Shockwave.
The pain. Flourish
AOE
and
incoming.
feast. All life turns to dust. Shadow and flame take
Get the ads down.
We're spread out 2.
my roots, scourge the earth.
You gotta run through the little spot to get your fire debuff. get a B-res.
Fertile ground.
Thank you.
That's it. Same thing. Rinse, repeat.
I'll get you in 2 minutes, Press.
AOE incoming.
Destruction takes root. Inferno must bloom. Sharp flesh.
Ronald.
AOE incoming.
Kill the soil with blood.
Put those over the flowers.
Life turns
Quickly.
to dust.
Thank you.
Flourish and feast. Scourged.
Shockwave.
The pain.
AOE incoming.
Torment spreads. Destruction takes root. The dark garden must feed. Sharp flesh. Reap the
AOE
torment.
incoming.
All life turns to dust. Shadow and flame take root.
The ads.
My roots scourge the earth.
Ads.
Get
The
these
roots on the
vines down.
backside.
Broken.
Last set of things. Hero.
Should soak last few bits.
Oh, go gadget time. Love it.
Its screams were beginning to bore me.
Congratulations.
Yep.
Easy peasy.
Congrats on loot.
I still think it's easier to tank them along the wall. We're just not coordinated enough to move the big circles to where they need to be.
I've been using a 437 trinket for quite a while until now, so.
I still am.
So did a bit of research since last week. It turns out you really can't soak more than one of the weapons, because it lasts the entire fight. That's probably what caused us to have a solo tank save last week.
What happened?
Oh, War Saint soloed the last 4% of the boss.
Okay. The only thing different on this is we can't do everybody tank soaking, so we're going to do odds first, even seconds. Because it won't matter if Jamie or I get the soak, because we will swap out, because we can't share it. But if, like, odds will take the first one, evens take the second one, because it leaves a pretty good debuff, as you guys seen last week. So that is really the only major change. The leap will now shoot fire out each side, for those of you that haven't seen it. And I guess a bunch of you guys did, because you got him down last week, right? So did you get to the heal?
Yes.
Absorb?
Yes, we downed this.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we got
have this
he
many
did his
healers,
burn.
or did you?
I think we have this many.
At 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know if we need like a whole half the way to soak weapon, because like, you know, group 1 do square, group 2 do moon, you do triangle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. You guys, however you want to do it, but as long as they get soaked, we're good. It should be. We've been heroing on Lust, Sorry, we've been heroing on Pole. Did you guys do hero on Pole last week?
I believe so.
Okay. So yeah, because there's not a burn phase with him, so everything just hits a lot harder. Do not overlap the stuff on the tanks. Get them close. Just like second phase, it's just the 3 different mechanics are slightly different. So, but you guys saw it last week, so here we go. Int buff for everybody, please.
So how are we gonna tank the things? What was the? Are we doing 1, 2, 3 then?
The tanks. Well, you're gonna do the absorbs.
I'm talking about the weapons.
The weapons. Group 1 will do square. Group 2 can do moon, and group 3 can do triangle if we get to it.
Okay.
Lust on pole, and groups. Well, odds are soaking the tank soak first, and evens will soak it second. Let me pull up my cooldowns real quick. Give me 1 second before we go. Cooldowns.
Yeah, this was. I don't know if y'all saw the progression kill video I put out, but it was quite glorious watching War Saint solo the last 1% of this boss. It was very Metro-esque.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Elude's mercy cannot reach you here.
Watch your step.
Blades.
Blistering skewer.
Bring them in close. That's good.
Everybody has to switch to those.
Watch your step.
Watch the blades.
Blistering skewer.
Bring them in close.
I ate the tank soak mechanic.
Soak. Group 1.
Nice thing is,
square.
I'm in group 4, so I soak nothing. I soak nothing.
The realm of suffering awaits.
Remember, odds got the first tank soak. Excuse me.
Pain nourishes me.
Everything else close. Don't overlap them.
Special coming.
Odds soak. Odds soak. Evens has the next.
Pain nourishes me.
Well, Trevor, you have to come in closer.
Special coming.
Next soak.
When I say I soak nothing, I mean when it comes to the weapons, I soak nothing.
Watch your step.
Watch the blades.
Nourishes me.
And I soak the tank mechanic.
Watch your step.
Blades out.
It's an occupational hazard as a melee DPS.
Your torment begins.
Group 2, Soaking Moon. Group 2, Soak Moon.
Revel in despair. Pain nourishes me.
Leap in 3.
Gushing lacerations.
Watch for where the fire comes out. Big jump in.
Pain nourishes me. Gushing lacerations.
Watch the jumps, watch the fire.
Spear. Target you. Watch your step.
Watch blades. Tindral's in close.
Watch your step.
Blades out. If you pre-potted, they should be pretty near up by now, so you can do another one.
Next weapon coming.
That was an unfortunate slam.
Who went down?
I was in
Gonna
group
be
for a second.
soaking.
This should be group. What's left of group 3 should be soaking.
Realm of suffering awaits.
Player out.
And you remember heal over healing absorbs. ASAP.
I can't see them, so.
Target you.
Lara, Isolo, Eridrina has them.
Blistering skewer.
They really don't have DPS at this point.
Yeah.
Blistering skewer.
Watch your step.
refreshes me.
I ain't worried. We've got a Demon Hunter soak the last 4 or 5 or could do the last 4 or 5% solo.
Blistering skewer. Your torment begins.
Someone got speared, Jamie. So.
Yeah, that'll happen.
AOE incoming. Watch your step.
Blistering skewer.
Yeah, tanks can make it.
Now we got to watch him do this shit again.
Yeah, what they did before.
No, go make a sandwich.
Yep.
Watch your step.
Go get a
There's
drink.
all those
everybody.
multitude of buttons.
Yeah.
Was he this high when he did solo last week?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yep.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, it's about 40%.
It's stupid.
4% again.
And he ate every
Same thing
mechanic.
happened. I mean,
Yeah.
I was the only one that soaked the Heartbreaker one last week too.
You have a minute, Jamie, to do this.
Oh no, he's
He's
got
not
all the
gonna
time he
do
needs.
that.
He lived
He's
through
not doing
2.
19 million.
There's no way.
He lived through 2. What do you call them?
Watch your step.
DH is sick right now.
Mm-hmm.
Blistering skewer.
Two of the
For
things
those
that
of
are
you
meant
that
to
do-
wipe you completely. He lived through 2 of them. Enrages. He lived through 2 full enrages.
For everybody doing keys, that's all you're seeing at the moment. Is DHs everywhere.
You don't say.
Tell me about it.
Yep.
Run through the tree.
Yeah, I think this is the most powerful I've seen Demon Hunter ever.
Yeah.
Even BFA, where they were like one of the best, you didn't have people stacking them in keys. That's crazy.
Well, I mean, when they came out in Legion, they were just about as ridiculous. But it was, brand new hero class. Everyone was doing their thing with them.
Well, at the beginning, of course, yeah. Same thing with when Death Knights also came out at first.
Oh, Death Knight, dude. That was
Yeah, all
my
the new
favorite
classes
time to
are really
tank.
overpowered.
Yeah.
All the new classes.
I went Frost tank, and I was literally top DPS chart, main tank. Like,
Death Knights, Demon Hunters, Evokers, they all really overpowered. Even Monks. Oh, wait a minute. No, they weren't. Alright.
No, they weren't. We've never been overpowered.
Yeah, monks were like the least played new class. I feel like.
although I will say,
are the
in
only-
Arena, Monk was pretty freaking nuts.
We were the only new class that has not been a hero class.
So that's the whole entire fight right there. So just cleaned up a little bit.
So that, but better.
What was?
So we got to get him down to 3% before we let our guys solo him. Got it.
Yep.
The thing I saw that probably would have saved that is when there were so many people in Group 3 dead, the people in Group 4 should have subbed in for that soak.
Well, I went in there, but I was by myself, and then it just fucking killed me.
So for the soaks, you can only do one, right? Like I was in group 1, so I can't jump in.
Correct.
I was gonna say I had to sub in for the second one because there just wasn't enough people at it.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
there's
say,
a minimum of 4 people per soak, so.
Is that leaving a
Wait,
debuff
are
on you
you talking
guys?
about? Are you talking about the tank soak or the weapon soak?
The weapons.
The weapon soak.
I bet extra people jumped into 1.
Can I say one thing?
Yeah.
When there was hardly any, when there was only like maybe 1 or 2 people that were soaking the second one for Moon, I jumped in there and took the debuff. And then when it came to the third weapon, I jumped in there with Turtle and didn't get a second debuff.
I did 2.
Turtle
I
for
did 2 weapon soaks.
I don't think it
and
stacks up.
was
I think
fine.
If you already had the debuff, it just like doesn't count you with a stacking card.
Huh. I was like in there for the stacking and it still counted.
Just don't go in there by yourself without.
I know on the tank soak you can't do it, but
Because this shit wrecked me. My ass still hurts.
That's what he said. Wrecked him. I hardly even knew him.
Let's see if we can get him.
We got this.
And please use your health stones and stuff to help out a little bit during the big hammer thingy.
Yeah, and the weapon soaks, those are all great.
Weapon soaks, yeah.
Watch your step.
There are a few bad times to defend.
Watch your step.
Blades out. There. How are the healers doing on this fight? Are you guys going to any? Or getting close?
I get over a little bit, yeah. I just need to ration it a little.
Group 1 gonna soak.
Personals. Oh no, I'll open it. Shouldn't.
You know what, Jamie? On the first tank job, do the your darkness.
Respect.
You're not backed into it.
You do.
Special coming.
Even.
Watch your step.
I took the tank thing, that's how I died, by the way. In case you're wondering how I died and why I was so quiet. Was taking the tank thing.
Watch your step.
Second weapon is coming out just after this.
Your torment begins.
Close.
Gushing lacerations.
Oh no.
Unfortunately, you were standing right. You put her right. I was right next to you when she cleaved you.
Yeah.
I think those leaps do go the person furthest away from her, so we can't bait those.
nourishes me.
Watch your step.
I actually did really well in this fight last week. I was so mad at myself.
Watch your step.
Watch the blades. Spear's coming out. Queegee, do commanding shout.
Alright.
Last
Heal
one.
line.
Help. 3. Yep, do your commanding shout now. Gonna be rough.
Revel in despair.
Dude, play it out while we got it AMZ, I guess.
Pain nourishes me.
Oh, I showed you green. I'm sorry.
First daggers.
Give in to agony. Pain nourishes me.
And next set of heart stoppers.
Give in to agony.
I got no big cooldowns for these.
Blistering skewer.
We got.
Yeah, we got this now.
Alright, now we just need a surviving killer.
No more mana, so I'm okay.
There's no more major mechanics,
Watch
so
your step.
we got 30 seconds to the next torment. And that will kill everybody.
Nourishes me.
Except for the Demon Hunter.
Right,
Yeah,
stay
except
alive.
for War Saint.
Watch your step.
Blistering skewer.
Remember, we gotta break out those spears quick.
I forge ruin.
Alright,
We got this.
pop whatever defensives you got to survive the torment. Live as long as you can.
AOE incoming.
Fucking Ren, dots, more dots.
Rallying cry if you're still up, Queegee. Are you? Nope. You're dead.
Watch your step.
Hey, 1%, you can do that one.
So is the
He's
boss.
got this shit.
Easy.
I threw as many dots as I could.
Yeah, when you moved over next to me, Snug, like when you
Yeah.
dodged that fire, she fucking cleaved you and it cleaved me. That's how I died initially. I was like, I got fucking wrecked. I was like, no, don't come over by me, and she fucking cleaved you.
By flame.
I'm sorry.
How is this possible?
Yeah, I think the takeaway as well is that when we get
Druids of the Flame have redirected
hit by the
temple's
spear kind of
focus
thing,
to
and
the
she sometimes
fire
does her slam, is to sort of
Within these
pre-position
temple's sacred halls
towards
are
her so that
seeds
she has a
of life.
knockback,
With
so that
their
you still stay
power,
within
we
your
can
circle
reach
and don't get
Fyrakk
yoing
and stop this
by getting
madness.
knocked out of your circle.
All right, we're gonna stop
I
here
have
for tonight.
opened the
So,
dream ways for you.
good job, everybody.
Tread carefully.
Nice
The
work.
creatures within are not welcoming to mortals.
Complete Reclear. Way to go.
Yeah, nice
One
job.
night. That's awesome.
All right, everybody, that is it for the
Yeah,
raid. So
yeah,
that is it for me tonight. Y'all take care. Thanks for tuning in.
Good job, everybody. tonight.
And we'll
Good
see
job.
you tomorrow night for some progression. Peace.